Cheap Crazy Craft Chick and Natalie. We have just 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 diamond art paintings that I picked up from Temu. Love and Temu. What I don't think I've been doing is checking the stickiness of it. So we're going to check the stickiness of it, as well as maybe go through the colors and, you know, size and rendering and all that sort of stuff. Now, last night I thought I was really clever by scratching with my loving sharp pen an X, and I still missed the thing. So I have 2 markings now on my desk where I can lay out the diamond art painting, and fingers crossed you're gonna see it and I'm not gonna insult myself. And you can't see my hands when I talk, and I talk a lot with my hands. So you're hopefully gonna see the whole thing, and I'm not gonna insult myself when I go to edit the video and go, can I be bothered to do it again? Last night, I literally could not be bothered. I was tired. I wasn't in a good mood. So, yeah. I just wasn't in a good mood. So I wasn't going to do it again. So I just edited it and then tried to go to sleep, and I couldn't go to sleep, and I had hardly any sleep. And then I was going to do this morning. It is now 4:15 in the afternoon. I haven't done anything. I've spent the whole day in bed because I got no sleep and I'm tired. Again, I'm not tired now. I was this morning. Okay, so we've got the 8 diamond art paintings. As usual, I put the prices up in so you'll be able to see it. Once again, I am not affiliated with Temu. I bought these all by myself. Yeah, I won't be able to eat for a month thanks to Temu. Well, next month I won't be able to eat. This month I'm okay. But yeah, here we go. Okay. Now, I did get this one for work, and it doesn't work. Hold on for a second. It works-ish. Okay, so we're gonna try and move you up here so I can move that there. Right, beautiful. All you can see is the tripod. I'm okay with that. Hope you're okay with that. Oh my god, I got a squishy! In the hundreds I've bought, I haven't gotten a squishy. Oh my god, I don't need a squishy because I got a special pen, but oh my god, I got a squishy. So keeping that. This is gold. Okay. So, as you can see, it says welcome. Make sure it's spelled correctly. Yeah, it's a B one. I was watching my favorite, Sharon from I'm cheap crazy craft chick. I'm Natalie. Sharon from Little Brit and Co. Love her to death. She actually left a comment on last night's post when I woke up this morning, and I totally fangirled it again. Like, oh my god, it was like the Beatles. Love this woman so much. She is so relatable and so I might try and put some light on that. Do you want some light on that? She's so relatable. She's so human. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't feel like it's like a masterclass. You know when you see those people and they're like professionals? I don't want to be taught by professionals. I want to be taught by, if I'm watching YouTube, I want to see it by a real human being. Unless I'm watching somebody cooking something, then I want a professional. Okay, so this is a 30x40. It is 18 colors, lots, but you can see like a lot of it's number 8, like the yellow, bits of 7, which is also a yellow, just a See, I got the pen on my hand from when it wasn't working when I put this in. And keep that there. And now I've got it working, so I've got a pen on my hand. But there's lots of white, so when it's got like 2 different yellows, even though on here you can barely see much of a difference, and even in the colors there might not be that much of a difference. We might have a look just to see if I'm right. It's actually the difference is enough that it highlights each other. So let's have a look. What am I looking for? 7 and 8. Oh, they're more orangey. Okay. So they don't look like there's that much of a difference. And even when you've got them like that, but singularly, there will be a difference. Oh no, that's 8. Sorry. I'm so stupid sometimes. Okay, so there is much of a difference. I was like to say there is no difference in there. If there is, I really need to go to Specsavers. So there is a difference on that, even though you can't see it. You can even barely see it there. But we'll quickly go through the colours because I'm stupid. Famous 310. We'll just go through them. Anyway, I was talking about Sharon. And she said something about the bees. She loves bee stuff because I didn't get this for Sharon. I got this for, I think, either me at work or somebody else. A friend of mine who's opening up an Airbnb. It sounds good. Sharon, look what I got you. So there's lots of white. There's lots of white. Anyway, it made me think about, you know, what we're... Let me rewind. Let me think about words before things start coming out of my mouth and I end up talking gibberish. So on yesterday's video, I talked about I don't care what anybody is. I really don't. You do you. Don't give a crap. Yeah, if I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. It's got nothing attached to. It's got to do with your source, not your pastor. Anyway, so I was talking about gay rights and I didn't check the stickiness on that last one. I checked on this one, and this is one of the ones I hate. I can feel it by the plastic. Another little gonk, although I love the gonks. Another squishy. Oh no, the plastic's fine. Okay, my bad, my blonde. Okay, good sticky. Good sticky. It might be a bit more skaterish. I don't mind skater glue because I usually drop them in the wrong place. Same type of colorings as 22 colors in this, and I think it's more along like the arms and stuff. I've got another squishy, keeping that. Is that a skaties? I don't know. So you've got similar type of colors. I'm not going to go through the colors. We've checked it. 22 colors, 30 by 40. Put them in the right position. Isn't he gorgeous? Okay. Voila. Ooh. Anyway, Sharon said that she was really into the bees because, you know, we've got to save the bees, and we do. We have to save the bees. People don't understand how important bees are to us. Okay. I might leave that one to last. Okay. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. So I'm back to normal. Don't worry about me. See how handy this pen is? Even just to open these up. It just comes in so handy. Get these. Temu, love you. I think we've all got a passion for something, and I think that's when we go down a certain path. Okay. Another squishy. Well, I'm getting spoiled today. I wonder if I'm going to get 8 because there's 8 of these paintings. Another squishy. A bit paler than the other two. Don't care. Don't care what colour things are. Okay, so we're basically focus. So the B one with the word welcome on it, I said it's for a friend of mine. It's a couple of it's a couple, both friends, and they're opening in this Airbnb. One of them is American, and I thought I'd make that for him, which I think is really cute. Okay, so 30 by 40, 29 colours. Woohoo! Maybe lots of graffiti. Good stick. I am loving these. I'm not really a gong person. I call them gongs. I don't know what anybody else calls them. You might call them something different. But that is gorgeous. It's going to be fun to do. I'm not going to go through all the colours. I only went through all the colours on the first one to show you the difference with the 7 and 8. See, I haven't got my jewellery on today. Except for the one ring. But you can see the colours. It's like red, white and blue, and then just the different greens for the ground, for the grass and stuff. So love, love, love. Going to enjoy doing this one. Yeah, so back to Sharon. This is where I've got to start learning how to focus. She's into saving the bees, 100% support. She agrees with me, is let people be people. It's none of our business. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what skin color you are. I don't care how you identify. I don't care who you sleep with, as long as it's, not my partner, which I don't have a partner, so sleep with whoever you want. It's none of our business. It's not these people aren't affecting me directly. There might be 1 or 2 individuals that affect the world as a whole, but they aren't representing of a certain breed, race, sexual orientation, anything like that. They're not representing it as a whole. They're representing themselves as a singular. Pasta. Remember that. Remember pasta. Okay. Now. Oh, this seems to be stuck a bit. Oh, the pasta could. Another squishy. It's my birthday and I didn't know it. It's not October. Like, we haven't jumped 5 months, have we? Okay, squishies galore. Okay. Okay, so another friend of mine, yes, I'm so popular, loves skulls and stuff. So it's not that I got them all of these, and it's not as if I'm going to do it and give them to him, but you just got me thinking of different things we can do with diamond art, different ways you can go down. So, there's people who only like to do certain types of diamond art. I like to do anything. I think anything that sparks your mind, you go, I want to see what that turns out like. So there is 27 colours, and you can see there's going to be lots of graffiti on this one. Good stick. Great stick, actually. Oh, I like that. I'll put it, I don't know whether you can really see it, so I'm gonna, hopefully you can see that. If not, I'll put a picture up, but I wonder if you can see that. Bear with me for a second. Oh no, there's a lot of shine on it. Ugh. There's been shine on it all the time. No, it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I might turn off my big light. Okay, then what if I turn this down? Huh, you're still getting shine. Okay. I'm not going to turn everything back on. We're going to do this in the dark. And maybe just because it's dark that there's a lot of shine on it. It's a lot more shine on it. Because I tested it with one that was a lot light and there wasn't that much shine. I don't know what I'm saying. I know I was talking about Sharon and the bees and how we've all got something, and how how we should all fully support what we believe in, and don't judge anybody else and what they believe in. Now, saying that, oh, I did want to talk about something, and this was part of the saying it. So I'm part of a Facebook group, and it's supposed to be about jokes, and it's, a bit more naughty and risque, and 9 times out of 10 you laugh and get along. Now, I was in part of this group and it was named something else a while ago, like a few years ago, and I left because of the same reason what I'm going to discuss. I'm a 52-year-old woman. I know, I look amazing for my age. Ha 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 ha. Please don't disagree with me. My ego can't take it. Anyway, I've noticed a lot lately, and this isn't a singles page, it isn't, it's for all individuals, but I've noticed a lot lately where they've been putting up those posts where it's post a pic of a selfie and we'll rate you, or we will rate, R-A-T-E, I heard the way that came out, or, we'll pick your favorite sexual position and everything like that, and I'm like, people, keep it classy. Oh, I didn't get a spongy. Oh, I can go with the rest. Okay. And that's all I can think is people keep it classy, and there's girls out there that are like literally like not full frontal nudity, like they've got their breasts covered up, but it's not even the cleavage, it's like just it reminds me of a very tame Hustler magazine centerfold. Okay, so I'm gonna get a ruler because this seems a lot smaller than the last one. Like the picture itself seems a lot smaller. Great stick. Okay, yeah, I just think we can be sultry, not slutty, classy, not trashy. And I think like we can be so, especially as women, we can dress so sexy and still be classy, still not be part of the Hustler magazine. For those of you in Australia, remember like the old People magazines, like all the boys used to have it in the bathroom because it was like less naughty than Playboy, and there was always a centerfold, but on the front cover there was this girl with an open shirt on where you couldn't quite see the nipplage of the breasts. I'm gonna stop waffling. I need sleep, or I need a coffee, or I don't know, I need vegetables. Maybe I need vegetables. Okay. I can't do this right. I know what it is. If it wasn't for the tripod, I could do this so much easier. But yeah, so there's 21 colors. It's 20 by 30. And the number matches, which is fantastic. So you can see very gothic, very Day of the Dead. it's going to be a bit hard. Like even in the painting, like I'll try and do it this way. So here is like some facial marks that it makes it look like Day of the Dead, but you're not going to be able to do it because it's like a very thin line. So you might not be able to get all the details in it, but I love a 30 by 40. I can do it. It's nice, quick, easy, and done. Okay, this drawer's getting full. Okay, next one. Can we just stop waffling on? Like, I just might play music. Freaking YouTube copyrighted me the other day for... I'm hoping for the singing or humming the squishy. Okay, only one without squishy. Humming the I Dream a Genie song. So you can see dark colours again. So this is like part of the Day of the Dead spooky sort of stuff. Okay, make sure it's on the markings. Isn't that gorgeous? Another 30 by 40, 24 colours. Yeah, lots of black. Love the black. I love it when it's detailed enough that there's not a lot of colours, but you can use a multi-placer and do a whole lot of stuff. So, yeah, like the welcome one, like this one with the black. And then when it comes to, especially this size, I mean bigger, I sort of do it in patches. But when doing it this size, I like to do a colour at a time, and I'll do the big colours first. So the graffiti's the one I come in and do. Okay, this, yeah, it's the tripod. That's what I'm blaming it on, because I'm so much better than this. Actually, that isn't too bad. I wonder if it's the wrinkles that's allowing it not to, getting in the way of the shine. Okay. I met my new boss yesterday. That was interesting. Let's just leave it at that. I miss my old boss already. When you're old boss, when you're actually friends and then you have something in common, you're roughly the same. And when I say roughly the same age, we're like 5 months apart. Let me just have a look at that. I just want to check it out. Oh, wrong one. Maybe we can do this in the dark. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, I've only got like 2 to go. Okay, that didn't make much of a difference. Okay, we're gonna try something else. Just trying to get some light inside. But natural light. It's a horrible day outside. Oh, look at that. What you can see spinning around is my fan. It's actually cold. I can feel it's cold. But I'm still menopausal. Last night I kicked everything off. Okay. So let's try this way. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing, but the camera can. Okay, so yeah. With 20 by 30, 24 colours. And great stick. And I love that. I love everything I bought. Maybe 1 or 2 have been, oh God, what was I thinking? Actually, probably more than that. However, I don't know when I'm going to have time to do them all. Because I've got so much art stuff I want to do. And I thought of another project. So the girl that I've bought all the nail stencils for, or the nail stickers for, we used to work together. And when she left, it was during lockdown. I wasn't in the office, and she went in to take everything back. And she left all, you know, those little tag post-it notes, and she left them all over my screen saying the most beautiful things. And I've kept them, and I didn't know what to do with them, and now I know what I'm going to do with them. Mod Podge is going to come in handy. Okay, I'm going to try some. We're going to try 100 different things, and I'm going to get this right. Okay. No squishy, but baggies. I love my baggies too. So it's going to be a Mod Podge or PVA thing. I've got heaps of Mod Podge. I might just try and use it, and then I'll think of something else. I keep containers like that because you never know what you're gonna use it for. So good stick. Very Day of the Dead. Very Day of the Dead. I love it. I love Frida Kahlo. Although it's not Frida Kahlo, it's not Day of the Dead, but you know what I mean. That Mexican. It's not funny. I love a lot of things Mexican. I love the fashion. Those gypsy type dresses, gypsy Mexican type dresses. You know what I mean. And I love the art. I love the Day of the Dead. Oh, that kind of got it. That was a bit funny. But I think because I can't eat tomato, I'm not a big fan of like Mexican food. I don't eat beans. Like beans are just, I think it's an English thing. And like we grew up on baked beans and I was born in Liverpool and grew up on scouse, which is like, if you eat scouse, great, more power to you. However, for me, it just makes me gag. Okay, so have we discussed it? So 29 colours, 30 by 40. We know it's a great stick. So, and no squishy, but heaps of baggies, and we all love our baggies. Okay, last one. Now, I'm going to do an art project tonight, but it's not for your eyes because it's part of my gift to my friend who left all the lovely post-it notes. I'm seeing her at the end of the month. Sarah and her husband and her family. I think, yeah, I used to be her work mum, but I think I've been replaced by our old boss. Oh, okay. Now, sad story before I show this. And did I get it? Okay, no squishy, no baggies. That's fine. I'm just rolling this up and I don't want you to see it. So, 9 years ago, I was with my childhood sweetheart. We'd been friends for 30 years. Stop looking. And he died of a heart attack in front of me. So I'm not getting dramatic. Anyway, that was up in Queensland, which is 2 states away from me. Anyway, I was thinking of getting a tattoo, and I was going to get one of those tattoos with a love heart and angel wings on the side, and I had one drawn up and everything, but I kept on seeing dragonflies. Now this was in April that he passed. Came back down to Melbourne mid-April. And by May, June, I'd just seen dozens of dragonflies. Now, Melbourne can get really hot in summer, but can also get really chilly when it comes to the winter. If it's warm, it's warm. If it's cold, it's cold. I don't know the difference because I'm always cold. However, bugs, hence dragonflies, usually can tell the difference in weather. And so it was getting chilly and there was all these dragonflies around. And I mean, it didn't matter whether it was the actual dragonfly. I would find, like, walking back from the tattooist who I was going to design the love heart, I found this wooden block like this big on the ground with a dragonfly on it. In my sister's backyard, my sister went over to Europe for a while and I was house sitting her and the dogs. And they had this big wrought iron dragonfly. And everywhere I went, there was dragonflies. Anyway, so I asked a friend of mine who's in America who is an artist. I said, can you do me a non-traditional girly dragonfly? And he did. And I got it tattooed a year after my childhood sweetheart passed, a year to the day, like to the exact minute. I was getting a tattoo on the hour that he was pronounced dead. So not to sound more, but this is actually the reason why I'm telling the story. So I kept on seeing dragonflies everywhere. So every time I see a dragonfly, it makes me think of him. And makes me think, okay, he's watching over me, which is great. And then I saw this. Drum roll. I'll put the little thing up like I did the other day. Isn't that stunning? Now it is a 30 by 40. I can't see anything in the dark. Now it only has 12 colours, but it's not a full one. I'm going to have to turn the light on, sorry, because I can't even see. Oh, wait, Dave, I'm stupid. Bear with me. Okay. Yeah, we all know I'm stupid. We all know I'm blonde. Well, now pink, but yeah, I changed my hair colour. Like, I changed... Well, that actually kind of looks cool. No, I wanted that, but I wanted that. And that. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, so it's only partial. Yeah, you can see that fine. And I've never done a partial one, but it's all crystals. So I've never done the only crystal one I've done is a key ring. So I've never done a partial and never done a crystal. So I might be able to do this one tonight, actually. Yeah, I might do this one tonight because it looks really easy. It looks, yeah, even though it's big, it's still special. Okay, so, yeah. So, A, B, yeah, I might do this one tonight. Oh, A, B, oh, okay. Should be alright. Okay. So, like little silver ones, green, pink, red, aqua blue. Isn't that beautiful? That ice blue. See, it's even got different shape ones. And then these gold ones. And even if you look closely, they all look like, I mean, they're two different sizes. I don't think they're two different shapes. I don't think this is two different shapes. I think it's the front side and the back side. So that's the reason why I told the very, very sad story is, A, I didn't notice this was partial. B, I didn't notice it was crystals. When I saw it was crystals, I thought I'd leave it to the last. But I'm kind of loving it even more now. So, let's see. This, okay. The wings, and it's just the veins of the wings are crystals. Coming up here is crystals and these swirly things. and the flowers. And it's mainly the outline of things. It's not like all here is not crystals. So this might be really different to do. This might be really nice to do. I've got to get my good pen out. But I'm looking forward to this one. I tell you what, I'm going to do it tonight. I'm actually going to do it after this. And whilst I'm editing the video, I will, I'll have it finished before I do the video, and I'll post it at the end so you can see the finished product. But I love this. I really do. Okay, that's it. That's all 8. That's the rest of the second Temu haul. I was good this time. I'm going to get onto this and another diamond art project that I'm going to keep a surprise for someone. And then tomorrow I might try and do another project. What I was going to do is show you how to do the Mod Podge swirl. However, I've learned that I need a specific, like I need a 6000 glue, which I've got to order because we're in Australia. I don't know what 6000 glue is, but figured, yeah, was told that's the best one to use it with. So I'll order that in. And so I'll do the Mod Podge swirl another time. And in the meantime, I'll do a couple more decoupages. I've got a couple of, I've got that bottle I want to do with you. Like I want to Mod Podge with, not Mod Podge, decoupage with. So I've got a few ideas that I want to do with you. It's not a tutorial, it's literally going to be like a whip and chat. And then hopefully by the end of the month I will have my die cutter and some dies and some card, and we can have some fun with that. And then I'll be making stuff for the markets, and you can sit and watch me, you can chat, and I'm going to think of 1,000 different things. But this one's going to get done tonight. This one's going to get done right now. I have to go and find my special pen. But in the meantime, I'm actually using one of those pens with a squishy. You have a lovely morning, afternoon, night, whatever time zone you're in. Remember, love is love. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay.